2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Washington Bullets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. This is a special regular season game, Clark.
Here we go.
Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion, but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams, but controlling your emotions will be paramount.
4 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Stockton. Over Jordan. Stockton's shot is good. Stockton's got the first points of the night for Indiana.
That's one of Stockton's go-to moves. Heading downhill, stops on a dime, pops it in.
Jordan looking it over. Over Carter. Jordan's shot is off. And it's the Pacers' ball. Russell passes to Stockton. Here is Carter. Pass to Kellogg. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He finds ways to get by you. Kellogg will get to the rim.
Here's Jordan. We saw him with 39 points last game out. There's the pick. And then slammed in by Jordan.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. So the wing on the left. Russell passes to Kellogg. Carter outside. Indiana moving the ball over. Russell finds Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. Washington with the rebound.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Russell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Stockton. The rebound by Cade.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Here's Jordan. And it's all evened up.
This is his shot. The mid-range jumper. Jordan loves to let that fly.
Jordan against Carter. Pass to Russell. At the top of the key, Stockton. Here's Kellogg. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket.
I love the quick thinking from Kellogg. Good at timing these catch-and-shoot attempts.
Outside Jordan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Over Carter. No good from Jordan. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's in there.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Jordan. The Pacers making the shot. And the Bullets call timeout here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From 12 feet out, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Stockton the pass to Carter. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Good work there as it goes.
Presti doing a nice job opening things up for himself with the pick and roll that time.
Here's Stockton. Carter outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Carter. Now Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Stockton. And it's good off the back rim and in. Washington trails by 6. Here's Presti. 8 points his last outing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
You know, when some people look at Paul Presti's game and they see really kind of a jack of all trades, maybe the beginning of the point forward role, but when he's on, he can operate at a high level. Actually, came into the league the same time I did.
So it's Washington now, following the score by Indiana. Here's Jordan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The focus, the muscle. Jordan looking so composed, scoring through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense. Defense practically daring them to take that shot, and it worked out for them.
It's stolen. Russell against Presti. Russell passes to Kellogg. Now here's Stockton. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 6. Pass to Kellogg. And it's denied.
On D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
And the Pacers with possession here. Leading by 5. And that one drops for him.
This is why Russell is a big part of this offense, because he's very good off the catch.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about that
Oh, yeah. All right, young fella, I see you out there, rookie, reminding this crowd. That he has arrived. Jordan with the big-time jam.
Now here's Stockton. And it's Russell at the elbow. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Washington trails by 5. Williams comes with the double team. Ruling the pass to Cage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here is Jordan. He's guarded by Russell. The 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Stockton. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Carter. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Pass to Stockton. 2 on the clock. And it's Carter missing. Washington trails by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. Turnaround Jay, and Washington again with the bucket.
That was from a very comfortable shooting distance.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Stockton. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
And you see why Russell is confident inside. He feels like he can go at anyone down there.
Pressey against Stockton. Pressey's shot is off. Looking at the Bullets, they want to turn it around after the loss to New Jersey.
They had their difficulties at the line, and not getting those easy baskets from the strike really cost them in the long run. You got to make your free throws.
If free throws aren't going your way, that only increases frustration. And other aspects of the game start to break down.
It's stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
So mobile. Kellogg making himself a target in transition. Nice work.
Carter against Jordan. Over Carter. Nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 13 points.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Williams up on top. Pass to Stockton. From about 16. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Very visible move by Williams. Using the close defense to get some contact and win a trip to the line.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Seaston comes in for John Stockton. First free throw is good.
A big man and a teammate you can count on. Williams knows how to assert himself on offense as well as on the glass.
And both free throws good for Williams. So it's Washington now. 9-point game. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Outside, Jordan. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 15.
This is what Michael Jordan does best, using that athleticism to get to the bucket.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Seasting. Here's Kellogg. The rebound by Cade.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Ruland. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson attacking. And he makes that one.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Washington making a change here. Mahorn's checked in. Washington trails by 10. Michael Jordan on the wing. Thomas covering. Pass to Ruland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Indiana leading by 8. And here's Collins. Indiana moving it around. Here is Seasting. Just 5 on the clock. Collins finds Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Here's Ruland. And a missed layup.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Washington trails by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fan. And Carter, the pass to Kellogg. Right side, Russell. Here's Stockton. The 15-footer. Good. And it's 8 points for John Stockton.
You'd like to see Stockton get aggressive like this more often, taking his shots out there.
Here's Chapman. And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Cade. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
The Pacers call timeout.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. 5 on the clock. Carter inside the three-point line, and once again off the mark by Indiana. Washington leading now by 10. Pass to Pressey. Over Carter. Pressey's shot is off. And the Pacers with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Look how Russell moves into the defense, making sure he gets fouled in the act.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't overlook all their points at the foul line, getting into the body and making the officials blow that whistle.
Malone outside. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Indiana. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Carter finds Stockton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 5 assists in the game. Washington leading now by 6. Pass to Malone. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Williams. Malone against Stockton. And it's Malone missing.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there.
Yeah.
Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. Washington calls timeout. And Washington making a change here. He misses the free throw.
Well, Stockton is destined for a whole career of trying to overcome his size. But from what we've seen, he has the skill and passion to do just that.
That one misses.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
It's Jordan on the wing. The baseline jam. The Pacers pull it in. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Stockton left side. No problem with the wide open jam.
Like a seasoned vet, only Stockton is a rookie. What a bucket.
Washington leading now by 4. Jordan outside. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Carter with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Another chance. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Look at Williams using his size to win the rebound battle. And then smartly sending it right back.
Left side, Jordan. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Pacers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. The shot is good.
And now they're right back in it. High drama with the final stretch right in front of us.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here. Being behind for so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
on Russell. And he hits from 17.
And Jordan has already proven he can be the go-to guy in the big moments.
Indiana trailing here. Carter looking left. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Outside, Jordan. Williams with the rebound. And Indiana shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 4. The Pacers call timeout. Washington making a change here.
Checking in for Washington. Number 18.
4-point game.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Carter. 4 on the shot clock.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good time.
How about the rookie, Jordan, coming up big, showing... can deliver in the clutch.
The Pacers call timeout. And the Bullets call timeout here. Guys, what's your take?
Hey, it's pretty elementary, but the biggest thing here is not to foul. Even if they give up a basket, they'd still be in control of the game.
Russell left side. Good.
Fiery play from Russell. He knows his team is looking to him to get it done.
Here's Washington, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Boy, an uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And the Bullets call timeout here. They're leading by 4. Stockton with it. That one goes.
so calm in the clutch. Stockton takes pride in burying important shots.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Shooting the Washington. Michael Jordan at the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, we know he's had a lot of big moments in his college days. Now it's time to see if Michael Jordan can handle these bright lights.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Beyond the arc, and it's off.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the boards.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.